So you are here with Shae, the realtor, and I'm giving you the real on real estate. So I'll just jump right in. 5 reasons why you should not become an agent. So the first one, if you are someone that hates talking to people, like you go places and you got hoodie on, you're unbothered, like you don't want anyone to talk to you, please don't even stand by me, then baby, you will not make it in this field. This is all about interaction. This is all about like you building relationships. So if you are not comfortable building relationships with random people, then you will not be successful within this. Okay, so that's the first biggest thing. Like you have to be willing to make relationships. Also, what about lead generation? I could pay for leads, Shae. You could, but you still have to talk to those people. Like they're going to text you, they're going to call you. This is one of the biggest transactions of their life. Okay, even if it is a lease, right? Like you have to treat everyone with respect. And within that, like you're going to have to like take interest in people. So if you do not like talking to people, secondly, if you are not organized, like if you are the person to where like that room is a mess all the time and you can function in that room, like you're not like laying in bed like I just don't know how I feel about this, then you're gonna have a hard time because it's a lot of contracts, it's a lot of things you have to keep up with. You have to get offers, you have to submit those offers, the contracts have to be correct. Like you have to be on top of your stuff, even showings, especially if you're dealing with like multiple people. Like you don't want to pick up the phone and say, "Hey Barbara," and it's really Sally. Like that's kind of rude. So you have to be super organized when you're a realtor. The third thing, patience, my dear. You have to have patience because everyone will say that they're ready to buy. They're not. They're not. And that's okay. They will say they're ready to rent, ready to move. For various reasons, they are not. But you still want to nurture those relationships, right? So you have to be patient. Even if, let's just say, you look up on someone who is ready to sell in the next couple of days, like it's still a process and you're going to have patience with that process because there's a lot that goes into it. When it goes into escrow, different contracts, you have to be patient with the other realtor on the deal. You have to be patient with the other client. Like it's a lot. So, and you probably will have to wait on your money, especially with leases, but that's a whole different thing. And I'll tell y'all about that in a different video. And you have to, my next thing, have the capacity to deal with some bull. I mean, some bull. People lie, y'all. Like, lie like a rug. Like, I mean, will tell you that their credit score is one thing. They'll say, what's the next thing? They'll lie about the type of house they can afford. They will definitely lie about how much money they make. So you're sitting there thinking, oh, okay, well, you want a $500,000 house. Great. What's your credit score looking like? Oh, my credit's really good. It's a 680. Wrong. Probably 520. Oh, well, what's your income? Oh, I'm making around about 120 a year. You count bonuses. You don't make that every year. You didn't make it last year. You count money that you don't even have. So, y'all, I cannot stress enough. You have to be patient and you have to be okay with the fact to where people are going to put lipstick on a pig, okay? And it could possibly be out of the simple fact to where like you're a stranger. It may be a little embarrassing to them, but you have to constantly emphasize like I am on your team. Like what you tell me stays with me and I need to know everything because I want to make this deal work. Okay, it's no need of us looking at this when you can only afford that. So let's look at that. Last but not least, I know TV makes it look so glamorous, y'all. That's what happened to me, okay? But it's not easy money. Not easy money. Like, it's not easy money. Like, you're doing a lot. Like, it's a lot of time, effort. There's no such thing as getting off of work. Like, if it is a high sale and a high commission, baby, you are texting. It could be 12 o'clock at night. You're trying to figure that deal out because of the simple fact, like this is your livelihood. So it's not easy at all. But if you're dedicated to it and you are willing to do the things that I listed and you're willing to change that about yourself, then you will be super successful in this field. Well, anyway, I want you to comment, like, and share. Also, if you have any questions that you want me to answer at some point, please just drop it down below. I will comment. I promise this time. I know I fell off the map, but life happened, had a baby. I'm back. Anyway, see y'all later. Bye. So